Hi guys, we're back with number 5 of the unshrimping series. Today we're going to be working ribs down and core on. My favorite day of the challenge of the series. I'm going to start laying down, so I'm going to have all the way down from my sacrum to my head, and then I want you to place your hands here to the sides of your rib cage. Deep breaths in through your nose and in your hands, and then out through your mouth, feeling how the rib cage goes in and it gets light against your hands. Let's breathe in, expanding to the sides and back, and let's breathe out, making the sides smaller. 2 more like this. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. And out. Next one, we're going to add the pelvis. So when we're breathing in, pelvis stays steady. Now when we breathe out, you get your ribcage to come in. You're also going to tilt the pelvis and imprint your lower back down on your mat. Let's try. We breathe in, back into neutral pelvis. Inflate your ribcage to the sides. Feel the back and the sides getting bigger. Exhaling, belly button comes in. Imprint down the lower back, tilt the pelvis. And bring the ribs down and low. One more time. And out. I think we're ready. Hands down to the sides of your body, shoulder blades pressing down, chest wide and open, arms reaching down. Same thing with the breathing, but this time we're gonna go up with the glutes. So we breathe in. On the exhale, ribs are going down. We tilt the pelvis, we lift the glutes off the ground. You take a deep breath in, inflating to the sides. On the exhale, you lower down 1 vertebra at a time. Slowly, slowly, the slowest you have ever done it. At this stage, you're gonna have to do a super deep posterior tilt with your pelvis so that we can touch with the lower back before the glutes. And then we just relax. We take a deep breath in. Exhaling, ribs go down, tilt the pelvis, glutes go up. We hold it up, we take a deep breath in. Exhaling, we lower. Slowly, 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 lower back before the glutes. We breathe in. Exhaling, we come up. This time we hold it up. You're just going to breathe in. Exhaling, you suck that belly button in. You engage the deep core muscles. You squeeze your glutes higher. Again, you breathe in. If you need, hands on the ribs, elbows pressing down on the ground, and you use your hands as a reference. You breathe into your hands. You breathe out. And again, breathe in. And out. We keep pushing those knees forward, engaging the hamstrings a tiny bit more. Final one, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Move your arms back in position. Take another deep breath in. Exhaling, lower the glutes down 1 vertebra at a time. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Slower. Alrighty. Now, because we have that deep posterior, the lower back is long, nicely stretched on the mat. We keep it there. And we lift one leg up and tabletop. One leg at a time in tabletop. Once I have my left up, I work with the core, engage my deep core muscles to lift my right one up. Now I'm squeezing my knees together to the point that I feel my inner thighs. Working with the inner thighs the whole time. I'm keeping my knees above my hips, feet feet in line with my knees. And I'm gonna lift my arms up to the sky. Now let's just hold this position. I want you to take a deep breath in, pressing down the shoulders on the ground. And then I want you to exhale as you lift slightly the shoulders. So protraction, you go all the way up and forward. Press the belly button in. Press the spine into the ground. Feel the glutes slightly coming off. Again, breathe in. And breathe out, lift. Breathe in, press the shoulders down. Exhaling, lift the shoulders off the ground, round. The breathing is doing all the job here. 2 more. Squeeze the knees together. Last one. We're going to hold the position. If we need a tiny break, stop me, take a break. We're going to go. Right leg taps down from the hip. Don't change that 90-degree angle in your knee. Exhaling, pull it up. Again, breathe in with your left one. Tap. Exhale, pull it up. Right one. Exhale up. Do you see the speed I'm doing this? I don't want you to do it faster than this. I want you to feel every inch of this move in your deep core. It's going deep core, no six-pack, so no doming here, nothing popping up. Got a cramp. And now we add the arms. So we're gonna do right leg, left arm. And lift. Sorry, loves, I'm gonna flex my foot because I feel a cramp. And then we go left foot. Slowly, slowly, slowly. As you reach, keep those ribs low. Exhaling, bring up. Feel free to place always one hand on the belly, on the ribs especially, if you feel that you might be arching. So how would it look if I was arching? It would look like this. So I would simply let my pelvis go into anterior tilt. I would flare my ribs to start using my back muscles to hold the weight of my leg. And then coming up, everything would come back in place. But you don't move. Shall we try both together? Let's go. We breathe in, we reach. We breathe out, we lift. Again, breathe in, down. Breathe out, up. Last one. Well done, loves. We can finally open the arms to the sides, squeeze the knees together and go for a nice spinal twist. If you don't have the space like me, make a cactus with your arms and think shoulders and shoulder blades pressing down as we go to the side, exhaling, come back. Breathe in. Exhale, come back. Keep your knees together, keep your feet low, breathe in. And exhale, come back, final one. Breathe in. And exhale back. I'm gonna hug my knees and roll on my back to come up into a seated position. I'm gonna have my arms long to the sides, hands in line with the shoulders. From here, articulating from the pelvis, I'm gonna roll back down, keeping my feet heavy on the ground. As I breathe in, I extend the arms back. Exhaling, I'm gonna start closing the ribs. And slowly, with no jumping, articulate the spine to come all the way back up. Extend the spine, sitting bones pressing down. One more time, slowly, roll down. Lengthen the arms up. Exhaling, you start lifting head and chest when the arms come up and forward, and you go for closing those ribs. You keep pushing the belly in, and then you go and lengthen your spine into that breath in. Breathe in. 2 more, exhaling round. I didn't say it, but you can always use the back of the legs here. So you hold the back of the legs to roll down, you extend the arms back, and then you hold the back of your legs to come up. So one at a time, you pull, 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 and come up. Extend the arms. Well done, guys. Let's cross the legs and try to come up into a standing position. I hope you enjoyed today, and I'm gonna see you for the next one.